Hey everybody, Eric Warren here, founder of Pocket Panel. Today we're going to learn about how we interact with focus groups, and it's a feature that we can find on the chat tab. So if we click on the focus group here, we'll get a little bit of an explanation of what this is. We want to use a focus group when we want a targeted strategic conversation with a few advisors. It's perfect for topics that don't require the entire board or where specific expertise matters most. So I'm going to go ahead and put a goal in here. Learn how to adopt the latest AI technologies as they emerge. And I'm going to look for my artificial intelligence model strategist. This seems like a good person to be in here for this subject. Maybe my financial operations advisor, making sure that we're making sound financial decisions. And maybe also my user experience research specialist, making sure that whatever solution we put in there has a good UX. I'll click start, and now we can have this targeted conversation with the 3 members that I selected for this focus group. Hey everybody, with the latest AI models coming out, how should we evaluate them and determine what works best for our app? So I'll pose this question to my group. Just like the board meeting, the panel members that are a part of this focus group are going to reply accordingly. Whoever has the area of expertise that matches most to the question that was asked will respond first, followed by the rest of the people in the focus group. So Emily Choi replied, start by identifying the core functionalities your app needs to improve or expand, then evaluate AI models based on their ability to enhance these specific areas while considering ease of integration and scalability. Emily, our UX person, replied, ensure that any new AI models you consider align with the needs and behaviors of your users. Conduct user testing to see how these models affect usability and satisfaction. And then David, our financial person, said, assess the cost implications of adopting new AI models. Consider both the initial investment and ongoing expenses, ensuring that the financial benefits outweigh the costs in the long run. So, I can reply back to these folks. We can go back and forth for as long as we want, just like the board meeting. And then when I'm ready and I feel like this conversation is done, I can click End Meeting. We will summarize the chat and port those action items over to our Progress tab. This is great. Thanks, everyone. I think I'm going to stick with our current model after reviewing some of the latest features. It doesn't seem like the customer has much to gain by us upgrading. We'll get our last response here, and then I'll end the meeting showing you how we summarize and capture action items for everybody. So we've got some messages back. Emily, it's wise to understand the upgrades directly enhancing user experience or business value. However, keeping an eye on emerging AI technologies is crucial for future opportunities. And you can see Emily here agrees with Dr. Choi. Continuing to gather user feedback can help us identify any gaps or needs that might arise. And then, again, we've got the financial perspective from David. Following up, Emily chimed in at the end. Just want to add, Eric, don't hesitate to experiment with small-scale pilots for new features. This can provide valuable insights without committing significant resources. So you can kind of see as we go back and forth the value that you get working in a focus group. You get different perspectives. While you might not need everybody in the board, having this small group with different levels of experience being able to weigh in on a particular topic can really drive your business forward. So I'm going to click End Meeting here. We'll summarize this. We'll take our action items away, and I'll show you how those will be ported over to our Progress tab. Again, we've got our meeting summary summarized here, action items. I'm going to exit. Will be ported over to the Progress tab. We can view our open action items. Coming out of the focus group, you'll see our action items are here. We can mark them as done, delete them if we don't like them, edit the text if we want to change them just a bit. And then if we want to review that nice conversation that we just had, come over to our meeting history tab, click on focus groups, and then we can view that summary or also the transcript if we want to dive back in. So that's focus groups. Thanks, everyone.